How to design without tedium. Hello everyone, my name is Shrikant Savant. The process of design is complex. It involves many stages that are repetitive and tedious. As head of AI at a leading CAD company, people often ask me this question. To answer this, let me tell you the story of a game. Saripat, as it is called in Marathi, is an ancient Indian game. It dates back to more than 5,000 years ago during the times of Lord Krishna. A different version of this game was played by the Kauravas and the Pandavas in the Mahabharata. In Hindu mythology, it is also a game enjoyed by Lord Shiva and his wife, Goddess Parvati. So I wanted to introduce this game to my children, but I wanted to modernize the design. These were my design requirements. I wanted everything, all the pieces to fit into a box. I wanted the pieces to stay on the board and not fall off while playing. I wanted it made of wood. I wanted the entire design to look sleek and cool, and I didn't want it to have any sharp edges on the outside. Clearly, the current level of AI has not evolved to the stage where it can just take my design requirements and give me the final design in a single step. But there is AI to help you along the way throughout the entire design process. Here is how the entire design process looks like. There are two main stages, part design and assembly design. In part design, you start out with a sketch, which is usually 2D. Then you convert that sketch into 3D using some of the operations like revolve, extrude, sweep. Then you do more 3D design operations. And then you apply finishing touches, and you repeat the same process for other parts. Once you are done designing all the parts, you move on to assembly design. In assembly design, you join these parts together with joints, or mates as they are called, so that they stay in position at the desired location. And then you finish with the assembly. For complicated designs, each of these stages can involve many tedious steps and many repeated steps. My team has done great progress in using AI to reduce the tedium from the conventional design process, and I want the world to know about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the steps that we use in the next video here. So for Saripat, I had a design in mind. That would meet all my design requirements, so I started with a sketch. As I was sketching, the AI-based design assistant was helping me, was understanding my design intent and creating entities as I needed. Every time I created a new entity, it created other entities automatically for me. And with the help of AI, within no time, I had the sketch ready. Once I extruded that sketch and made a 3D part out of it, I removed material from the center. And then I was able to give it a smooth shape by selecting almost 50 edges with just a few clicks using the AI-powered design assistant for selection. Once the parts were designed, putting the assembly together was a snap using AI. All I had to do was drag the parts together so that mates were created smartly by the AI-assisted design assistant for mate creation. As various mates were created, the design tree was updated. Usually, creating mates is one of the most complicated steps in the 3D design process, because user has to manipulate the parts in 3D and then select the proper geometry to define these mates. But with the help of AI, it was effortless. Then all I had to do was apply material and apply my design to the top surface of the board, and my design was ready. Once it was folded together, it had a nice cool look that I was looking for, and I was done with my design. Now, even though AI was there at every stage of the design, it took care of all my complications or all the difficulties that I was going to encounter, and it made the entire process look very easy. So for all you hobbyists out there, if ever you wanted to design any of your pet projects but were intimidated by the complications or complexity of the 3D design tool, I want to remind you that take another look at the latest generation of AI-powered 3D design tools that can make complex projects far more straightforward. There has never been a better time to bring your designs into reality. Go design. AI is there to help you along the way. Thank you.